Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy T, and I got Mark behind the camera.
Hey there, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, and we're coming to you with the first 2018 episode of The Road to 100K. See, I'm getting better at the intro. Nah, this is basically my video where I'm just doing a haul video, trying to build a 100K collection with no doubles and no fillers. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Me and Mark, we're just going through, talking about some books, and we're ready to go for 2018. Hey guys, again, Happy New Year, and we're going to get right into the books because I didn't get any trades this week.
Hey, did you see that nice X-Men box that came out?
I did, and actually, to tell you the truth, I'm due for a new box, so I'm going to hopefully pick that up. Yeah, but for today, we're just going to get right into some books.
Sounds good. Let's see what you got.
Ready to go? So the first book I picked up was Thanos number 14. This is the second book in the Donny Cates series, which has been, or not second, but it's early, one of the books since Donny Cates picked it up. He's been doing a really good job on it. It's really hot. This is the first cover appearance of the Cosmic Ghost Rider. If you believe this is even the first Cosmic Ghost Rider, man, like now there's already controversy coming up. We'll get into that maybe at a future date where we've seen Ghost Rider maybe in a space capacity. But maybe we'll just call this the future Cosmic Ghost Rider. I don't know.
Oh, you're talking the one from Guardians of the Galaxy book?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, because you showed me that, and I was like, what? I thought this was... No, but either way, yeah, this is the first cover appearance, so I thought that was a good pickup.
Who do you think the Cosmic Ghost Rider is?
Oh, man, I don't even know. I haven't even thought about it. I didn't think of his identity ever. I just thought it was just a regular, like, his own character, to be honest.
No,
so.
It's someone in hiding, from what I understand.
That's going to be interesting.
I think it's Blade.
Yeah, I've heard Blade and I've heard Deadpool kind of seem to be some of the more popular ones so far, so...
Well, why Deadpool? I
don't understand. He's so crazy. Why would... If he had things in his hands, it wouldn't be good.
Next thing it'll be a venomized Ghost Rider.
Yeah, exactly.
Venomized Space Ghost Rider.
Eventually. The next book I picked up was Batman 38, and this is the first appearance of the anti-Batman. He's a villain. I don't know how good the villains do, or the villains don't do as good as heroes, but I thought that was a good book. I don't think it's going to shoot up super quick, but you never know what they might use him for.
Uncle Batman?
I guess. And also going for $7, because I might as well have, I also picked up the Oliver Copiel variant of that. I thought it was pretty cool, Batman on the bike. I think Copiel's been killing these covers lately, so I figured, hey, if it's got that first anti-Batman in it, and it's a Copiel cover that I actually enjoy, I might as well grab both.
Didn't you talk about those in your On the Hunt video?
I did. You should check that out. You'd have grabbed that book too if you make sure to tune into that. The next book I picked up was Batman White Knight number 4. This is the second appearance of the Neo Joker. I have high hopes for the Neo Joker, so I'm grabbing the second, and I'm calling it the second appearance because I think they might do a lot with the character. So I thought that was good, and plus this White Knight series has been amazing. Sean Murphy's been killing it in my opinion, so...
I just don't like the way he draws Batman.
I know, he does draw Batman a little janky, but I don't mind it.
But
it's rustic. It's rustic, man.
But the vehicles, the building, the details, and everything else is amazing.
Amazing. And nothing would be complete without Batman White Knight, the Sean Murphy variant, which I think is a really nice cover. Not as nice as the last, but this is still the first or the second app of the Neo Joker and the first cover appearance of the Neo Joker. I don't know. Something to note. And again, hey, I like the minor stuff, so if they do a lot with the character, this might be something. Plus, I think he's been killing these variants. So, it's pretty cool. Next book I picked up actually was Dark Knight's Metal 4. This is where they unveil the Dark Hawkman and Dark Hawkgirl and also the Rebirth of Black Adam. I showed a couple of these. This isn't from this week, but I was actually looking around and I found this Kubert cover. I hadn't seen it, and I actually like it the way that Wonder Woman looks in it. I think he drew her very good. So, hey, I figured, that's kind of a little bit of a hot book, and I had never seen this cover, so I figured I'm going to grab that.
That's cover B?
I think this is actually like cover C.
Oh, okay.
Or, yeah, no, you're right, because the Jim Lee cover's cover C, actually. So. Next book I picked up is actually going for $12, surprisingly enough, and that is Green Lanterns 38, which was another book I talked about in my video. This is the first appearance of a villain named the Red Tide. This went for $12 yesterday, man, and this came out yesterday. Like, this must be, this must be like not ordered a lot, or I'm not exactly sure why this is going for this. But I must admit, where I've gone, I don't see it. So I was glad to pick this up. We'll see if Red Tide becomes something.
Orange Tide.
Yeah, that almost looks like it. I wonder if it's a cool character. I kind of opened the book. She looked like she was grabbing some necks. Not going for much at all is Spawn 281. This is the first appearance of a character named Black Mirror. I actually haven't opened this book, so I don't know 100% because for the last few months they've always been talking about a new character, so I've actually grabbed a few Spawn books, but hopefully this is the actual first Black Mirror, so I did have to grab that because a lot of people said that this is the one. So let's hope for that.
The holy one.
The holy one. The holy first. Going for about $7, I picked up Amazing Spider-Man number 793. I'm just calling this. First of all, I really like the Alex Ross cover. I like how Spidey looks like he's getting taken over by the symbiote again. Those Maniac books are like blowing up so big. I figured I don't know if we'd call this a second or whatever, but this is definitely an early Maniac appearance. So I figured why not. Plus, I really like the Alex Ross covers and all. It almost makes me want to read the book.
It's Alex Ross. What's not to like?
Exactly. Going for 76 yesterday, man. Stegman is killing these. Amazing Spider-Man 793. The Ryan Stegman variant. He's gotten a lot of eyeballs on this book, man. I don't know. I can't believe these covers are blowing up. But I've been lucky enough to get them for not 70, but I'm still paying in the 20 plus. Like, let's be real. These are 1 to 25s. But this is the 1 to 25 Ryan Stegman. I love how Spidey, again, looks like he's totally been taken over by the symbiote. The two smoking guns, like Spidey with some guns, man. Bust out the guns, Spidey.
Web shooters, literally.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see that. That'd be awesome. But yeah, so I picked that up. And again, the Stegman variants, I would pick that up anyways because it's Spidey. Even though this is going for 70, I don't even care if it's hot for now. I'm not flipping this. As you all know, Spidey's my guy, so definitely hold that. But I'm happy to have it. Next book I picked up was the Alex Ross lenticular variant of Guardians of the Galaxy 150. This is supposed to be the return of Adam Warlock. I don't know how significant that's going to be, but hey man, an Alex Ross lenticular. As you can see, they abandoned their 2-image nonsense, which wasn't working, and this is just a regular lenticular. It's still nowhere near as good as the DC ones. Like, where's the movement? Like, there's like almost none, man. Like, Marvel, you're not hitting with the lentics. Like, but it's still really nice. It's a good Alex Ross cover. I decided to grip it. Next book I picked up was Phoenix Resurrection, The Return of Jean Grey. This is the Lionel Francis Yu lenticular cover. It's not even a variant, it's just the regular cover. I don't know. I figured the return of the adult Jean Grey, how could that not be awesome? I decided to grab that.
Why, she came back as younger Jean Grey?
Well, yeah, because in an all-new X-Men, remember? It's the young team.
Oh, no, I never read it. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. A couple stories ago, I don't know if this is still going on, but I think it's... I can't remember if it's the not Astonishing. One of the teams is actually them. They came back from time. And,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Another Marvel convoluted story.
Exactly. I also grabbed Phoenix Resurrection #1, the Stanley Art Germ Lau red costume variant. I know you're probably wondering why I said red costume, because I actually looked up the Virgin, and it's actually she's wearing a green costume in the Virgin, like the classic green with the...
Really?
I would like to get that. I didn't even know they were different colors. I've never even seen the Art Germ Virgin around, so I've never had the option, but I did like the green, so
well,
that's
that was the 1 in 100, I believe.
Oh, okay, so... I'm not paying that price.
Not
for this book. But hey, if somehow I see some dude offloading it someday, it might be worth a look at. Next book I picked up is going for about $8 to $11, and that is Hawkman Found. This is the regular Liam Sharp cover. I think this is going over because they do say that a big mystery is revealed in this book. I haven't read it, so I don't know what the mystery is, which may be good because maybe I'm not spoiling stuff.
Mysteries he's found?
Yeah, yeah, that could be the possibility. I have no clue, but even if it didn't have the mystery or whatever, I've been collecting all the metal and the metal tie-ins. I love the foil covers, so I grabbed that.
Or is it Mr. E returning to the DC Universe?
I don't even know what their storylines anymore, man. Wish I knew more. Going for about 7 to 9, I also grabbed Hawkman Found. This is the Jim Lee and Scott Williams variant. I actually really like this cover, man. I really like how the characters are drawn. Hawkman holding Batman like that. I don't know. I thought it was a good cover. Again, sometimes in the Torpedo signings, I'm sure you've heard Mark talk about them. Sometimes Jim Lee's there, so getting a whole set of these signed, I don't know. Having a lot of Jim Lee covers. I've always liked Jim Lee, so I thought I liked it. I thought that was cool.
Might have a surprise for you next week.
Nice. Next book I picked up is going for 6 to 7. I know it's not much, but it's something to say, and that is The Walking Dead number 175. This is the new issue, and they're supposed to be turning a whole new tide, right?
It's a new story, beginning of a new story arc. I actually read it.
Did you?
Yeah, and it's really good. They're not replacing the characters. It's just it's just a brand new storyline.
See, sometimes when I hear a whole new start, I'm thinking they're trying to sell us on they're going to put new characters in, but
no, it's just a new arc that they started, and it's actually pretty good.
Oh, okay, sweet. Well, I still grabbed it anyways because I hadn't read it and I heard a whole new start, so I figured, hey, new characters might get introduced. They might be meeting new people. Who knows what the... Yeah, exactly. We awesome, so who knows if they're going to come up in the show, man. Definitely a book to have.
And there's an interesting surprise at the end.
Oh, okay, cool. I also, going for $7 to $8, and this made me know quickly that even though I wasn't sure that I didn't think that they were getting rid of the characters, was The Walking Dead number 175, the Sankovic variant. And obviously with the Rick and how he looks, I was like, it is not all new characters, which I don't mind. It's just, when I read the description, I thought it was going to be a whole new well, it could still be a new direction, but...
just a new arc.
Yeah. I actually like this cover. A lot of people don't.
See, I'm on the opinion I don't care for it either.
Yeah, and that's fine. Hey, man, to each his own.
I don't know. I'm not a big Sankovic appreciator, I guess you'd say.
I actually found the detail pretty good. Like, I find a lot of his covers, like some of the Harley Quinn stuff he did, it was way more scratchy. Like,
yeah.
This actually has some art to... Not art, it's all art, but you know what I mean. It's got cohesion. It's not so loose.
Art's in the eye of the beholder, right?
Exactly.
You like it or you don't like it.
Exactly, and I liked it, so I picked it up. I know that's not a popular opinion.
I thought the popular opinion is that they didn't like it.
That's what I mean. That's why it's not a popular opinion that I liked it and picked it up. Going for about 7 is Astonishing X-Men number 7. This is the JTC trading card variant.
Who's JTC?
Jonathan Tyler
Christopher.
I couldn't remember if it was Tyler or Taylor. That was where I got kind of... Yeah, this is the JTC cover. I really do like it. I love how Psylocke looks. When I got to the store, I thought that the background was going to be a little darker so that her little blade or whatever swish was going to be a little more pronounced, but I still enjoyed it. Found it for cover, picked it up. I do like the cover, so... Next thing I picked up isn't really going for anything, and that is Wonder Woman number 37, the Jenny Friesen variant. Man, I love this, man. I think her face looks awesome. Her eyes look so piercing. I think he did a really good job on those eyes and the way they're almost... Oh, sorry, Jenny Friesen. That was my fault. I really like the job that she did on the eyes and the face. I think this is an awesome Friesen variant for sure.
She's hit or miss for me.
Same here.
Sometimes she does great, and other times it seems like she just mails it in.
Yeah, it's definitely not the Harley Quinn Cho stuff where I will pretty much pick up every one. I'm pretty choosy on those. I personally thought the face on that one was pretty good. I doubt Jenny Friesen would ever watch this video, but yo, I'm sorry for calling you a dude. Jenny, it's pretty clear. The next book I picked up was Glitter Bomb, the Fame Game. This is the Miguel Mercado variant. There's nothing to this book other than I just thought it was a pretty cool picture of a dark chick. I don't know, I thought the art was really good. It looked really painted. I don't know, something kind of macabre, wiping the mouth with the blood. I don't know, it looked horror-esque.
That's an Image book?
Yeah, this is an Image book, so...
Yeah, because that's the second series of that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is the second series. Like I said, there's nothing to this book. I just looked at the cover and I was like, it was a cool painted cover with a chick who looked bloody and dark on it, and I like painted covers, so I thought it was pretty good.
Or you like bloody and dark girls.
I like it all, man. I like it all, my friend. The next book I picked up, I had said that I got last week, but I didn't actually get to include it because I didn't get to run by the store, and they did hold me a copy, and that is Hellboy Krampusnacht, and this is the Adam Hughes black and white sketch cover. So I thought that was really neat. I'm glad that they held on to these for me. It's already going for $12, and I knew that would be the case. Yeah, I'm happy to have it. Some Adam Hughes again. Always got to collect up as much as I can for cover price.
It's different from his traditional style.
Definitely. Do you think he had to maybe go with a more time constraint style because he was drawing interiors?
Maybe. Well, who knows? He probably did that book like 2 years ago, and finally finished it.
Finally finished. The next book I picked up is, again, a book that's really going for nothing, and that is Eternity number 3. And this is just the Jelena Kevic-Durjevic cover. I don't know. I've never even read this book, really. I don't know. I just really like the cover, the colors.
I've never seen that one before.
No, I just found the colors really. It just struck me. It's really weird. I don't know. I just really enjoyed it. I think the color palette was hit perfectly on this, so nice. I just grabbed it as something I enjoyed. Getting into a couple of books that I picked up from that sale because, again, I got to do it in bunches because I bought a couple of stacks of books there. The first book I picked up from, well, not the first, but was Deadpool's Secret Wars number 2, which is the cover C, which is the first appearance of Gwenpool on a cover, which is weird. I'm not even going to go into it. I'm not even going to go into Hulk 180 again. But how is this a first? I don't know. That must be market-based. But hey, this is the first appearance. The book still goes for like $30, so I was happy to have it. Gwenpool, I guess they're doing something with her. She's got a monthly series. It's actually been continuing.
I thought they were canceling it.
Are they? They probably.
I don't know, Marvel's axing everything.
Probably. I could see it. But hey.
But that's more along the lines of that Captain Marvel second print, the Captain Marvel 17 second print.
Yeah,
where she's on the cover but not in the book.
Yeah, exactly. And then
people went heavy because that's the first appearance of her in costume.
I know, sometimes the market and the way they dictate things.
Market likes rarity is what it is.
Yeah, exactly. The next book I picked up from that sale was Moon Knight number 6. Nothing really too much to this book. Nothing really too much to this book. Just a really cool Finch cover. It's really detailed. I love how he's got there's a version where he's got the blood on his hands, but this one it's just gray. But I can never find the bloody version, but I'm really happy to have the regular version.
It's a tough one to find. I'm looking for it too.
Oh, okay. But hey, I'm happy to have the regular. I really like the Finch stuff. I really like the Finch covers. I think the next stuff I'm going to go after is some of that Platt stuff that he did Moon Knight. So I'm going to collect up the Finch first because it's cheap. Yeah, because I got that for like $4, half price. It was like $2. It was a good grab.
Platt books aren't that hard to. They're not expensive, but they're not easily to find. Sometimes.
Yeah. Last book I picked up from that sale was Crisis on Infinite Earths number 7, which is the death of Supergirl. There's also a lot of origin stories in this book too, but death of Supergirl is really the biggest thing. Got a La Pieta fromage de homage from my boy Gil. You know, I got a couple in my collection too now, Gil. What? No, I'm just kidding around. But yeah, man, I'm really happy to have this. Just another nice key. I've actually never owned this book, so I'm really happy to have it. It was a decent condition. So yeah, man, that's about it. That's the haul for this week. I was really happy with the books I got. Lots of new stuff. We'll be right back with the tally. All right, guys, that wraps up another episode of The Road to 100K. When I tally that up on Comic Realm, we're up to 59.30. So we're closing in on that $6,000 mark. Yeah, you know what I mean? So we got a lot of good books on that, and I can't wait till the next one. I also wanted to thank you guys, man. We finally hit 100, so that's a really good thing. Thank all you guys for subscribing and continuing to.
And thank you very much for all the wonderful comments. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, we continue to comment, man. Anything that I missed, anything you don't believe that I'm saying, any mistakes that I'm making, man, let me know. I don't mind the criticism, you know what I mean? So
we like to learn.
I love to learn, and like I said, some of the comments were really great. I'm glad so far we got some more content coming, and so far hopefully it's being received well. We got more series coming, so yeah, man, that's about it. That's my haul, and I'm sticking to it. I got Mark with me.
Thank you very much for watching, and we got lots of great stuff coming up in this new year.
Exactly. So keep checking it in. Make sure you check out Saddle City Comics. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all that good stuff. We got that Collectors Inc. podcast. We took a break for Christmas there, but we're definitely coming back with that. So make sure you stay tuned and come back for everything, and we'll see you next time, guys.
And if you want to stay ahead of the game, make sure to watch On the Hunt.
Exactly. That's how you stay ahead of the game, man.
Talk to
You'll
you
know
soon.
the books before I get them. I'll see you then.
Bye bye.